this is impossible. I said yes to an impossible thing. Now I gotta do the impossible thing. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I have to recreate Van Gogh's Starry Night as a huge mural painting using only squirt guns. I am so nervous. How did we get here? I just had a meeting with Patreon, and this is wild. Okay, you were told not to talk. They set up this elaborate shoot with cameras and crew and a projection and fog to ask me to be in a new video series with them. We challenge you to recreate a painting from history using only this tool. You prepared a space for you. Should you accept? What is this? Yeah, all right. I'm in, duh. Of course I'm doing this. Oh, it's a fog projection meeting. That's what we're doing. I am so glad Patreon picked me for this project. The concept is perfect for me unless I blow it. I really want to do a good job, which means this recreation needs to turn out remarkable. And with squirt guns, I know exactly what painting it needs to be. Let's discuss. Jackson Pollock. This is the splattery guy you've probably seen. He's the king of making people say, my kid could do that. He's basically already painting with a squirt gun, so recreating one of his works is the obvious answer, which is why we cannot do it. The obvious answer is also the easiest and the most boring and the least outrageous. Next, Rothko. Big old smear of color, okay? This is a smart option because it would require zero dexterity, no details, although he does have such even swatches of hue, which might be really hard to pull off while spraying. Next, Da Vinci, the most famous painting. Iconic. Great choice if you want to fail, and we do not. Next. And now we have arrived at Van Gogh's Starry Night, the precise level of smeary that we need. So recognizable and just representational enough that if I do pull this off, it will be impressive. It is the perfect blend of looking like something while also being very blend. This is our target. Normally now I'd be frantically planning and buying supplies, but Patreon is taking care of the entire production for this. It is so cool. Also, I just emailed them saying that I need protective gear in the form of a white tux, so we'll see if we can get that through approval. First problem I just realized. I recently accidentally hacked myself with a machete. Oh no, are you kidding me? So the one thing out of commission on me is my trigger finger. Great. Second, way bigger problem. I just looked up painting with squirt guns, and it turns out my very talented artist friend Jazza has already done this. And oh my goodness, his paintings look less than great. It seems like he had trouble controlling the medium, and I mean it when I said he's a very talented artist, so if his paintings turned out like that, I told him I could create a masterpiece. My research of squirt gun painting also resulted in this awesome development. Mark Rober made giant paint blasters and a giant mess. Since I'm next in line for paint blasting on the internet, he sent me his very own squirt gun from his Crunch Labs box. I'm bringing this to the challenge for sure. This is where I'm doing the painting, just a little bit late. I feel like Van Gogh was also late to things. Hallease, look at the volume of this paint. Oh my goodness. These are the lovely people that refused to talk to me at the initial meeting. Look at this, they're scared of me. I'm gonna destroy technology. Look at all this freaking equipment. This is a far cry from my one camera painting at home. I'm gonna give them some setting up music to make them feel like they're taking too long. You guys wanna speed it up? Oh, that's so cool. I feel so professional. Here we have the tools they're giving me and my secret weapon. Pretty sure this hand is gonna be the only clean thing on me. Doing some small scale tests, not a normal thing for my channel. Usually I just go for the whole wall. So I wouldn't be watched by all of these people. It's fine, I'm definitely gonna nail it. They're listening to me now too. I was debating doing Van Gogh or the Scream. Guess I'll try to do the Scream right now. I think the whole trick of this is gonna be the water to paint ratio. That doesn't seem very blasty. Besides the fact that I have zero clue if I can actually make good art with a weapon, swinging on it. There is this added pressure that the whole production team is watching and filming my every move. I'm used to making stuff in my place by myself, just talking to you and working through it, not having to perform for an entire crew that is expecting me to crush this with speed and ease. Speed and ease are two things you have never seen on my channel. Definitely not regretting saying yes the other day. Okay, you guys are lucky because this one has a valve where I can turn it. And I was gonna give you a shot and it will shoot back in your face. But I can't get it to go with paint. That prank was gonna be dope. From the home stretch, come on. Just pull it all together now. Oh, I turned the valve, I forgot. Oh, I just pranked myself. I hate everything. Should I not have said yes? Should I have been more clear that I don't know what I'm doing? How do they not know that I never know what I'm doing? Well, that looks like absolute garbage. That was so difficult. I could not get the paint to do what I wanted. They haven't shown me the location for the mural yet, but I'm banking on it being huge enough that this solves the problem where I don't have control on the small scale, but when you step back, it looks okay. I'm just hoping for okay at this point. No, this is impossible. I said yes to an impossible thing. Now I gotta do the impossible thing. There are so many people involved and so much time and energy and money, and it's all riding on it ending great with a great painting. And I sincerely do not think I can do that. Okay, I managed to get a hold of the Jazza, and he's gonna give me some advice on squirt gun blast painting.
I think you need to work with as big a scale as you possibly can. I think if you were painting that whole wall behind you, you'd probably have a bit of success because, you know, you can be a bit messier. A canvas is challenging.
It's gonna be a mural. They have a big wall for me. I haven't seen it yet. Phew, this art hero is restoring my confidence. Go see Patreon's video for the full conversation. That is big. Oh, I'm gonna art the crap out of this. Okay, so how wide is this? That's 1 me to here. That's like 4 me's. I'm probably 4 me's tall. Is that what I think it is? No way. Oh my goodness. They got me the same one that I cheered. Ah. I can't wait to destroy another. Pallies, look at this. We have arrived. I just get to stand around looking fancy while other people set up to make the art happen. This is crazy. And they got this dramatic setup for interviewee bits. It's like I'm in a documentary. Mic me, please.
Oh wait, do you want the second camera?
Yeah. We need a third camera.
Not enough cameras.
This is Kiko. He's making all the magic happen. The reason that what you see on Patreon's channel is so much prettier than my usual, it's because of him. So I gotta put that right there. When I was practicing, I was really close, which means getting really close means I need to get really high if I want this to be the full size. So that guy, oh dear. Look at these dorks. How aggressive do you think I'm gonna get? This is heavy. I don't. Put this on my fitness channel. The higher I go, the wider I can go, which means the more space I have to screw up. This is the top corner, probably. How we doing down there, fam?
So good.
Okay. Having so many people help me make my art is an absolute dream. This is outrageous. I feel so lucky to be a part of this, and I absolutely blame you for this, dear Pally. Your views and subscribing and your support on Patreon are the reason that Patreon noticed me and wanted to create a video together. Working on this set with these people feels like I finally leveled up as an artist, and it is all your fault. Thank you. This is insane. That was exhausting. I had no idea how hard it would be physically and mentally. And I gotta get up and do it all again tomorrow. Day 2, and they're not letting me look at it because they want to get my genuine reaction to how it dried.
We're exposed to the sun if you could land in the sun.
Stay in the sun, okay.
Yeah, for this part.
This is so different than what I'm used to, my goodness.
Oh.
Guess I am rolling. Am I allowed to show all of this production part of it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Absolutely.
Hello, check, 1, 2.
Perfect.
Pants Pally. I'm so glad they're letting me show you behind the scenes. It's really mind-blowing to be supported by so many people when I'm used to doing everything myself. And I'm so glad you're here with me, Pants Pally. I mean, I'm gonna put up a bunch of shorts about this, but you get to see just how many people and cameras and mics and lights and supplies and my panic that went into this. I think that's about as far as I can push it today. Look at the freaking mess I'm making. Wait, there, that's the mess. Pallies, it is working. It's not just brown mush. I can't believe this. I mean, there's still a chance that I screw up the village tomorrow when I go and try and put in the details, but at this point, it is significantly less terrible than I ever imagined. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. 3rd day in this tux, nobody judge. I'm doing this for you, Pallies. We must see the full splatter of all 3 days. All of this showed up for a whole other day, and that means that I need to not waste this day doing nothing or making this worse. I'm in a conundrum here because I don't want day 2 to look like day 3, but I don't want to push this so far that it turns into mud. How do I go in and make this significantly better without blowing it? Time for the grand finale of this gun-of-a-kind mural. Yes, you're seeing it all come together here on my channel, but you should definitely go see how this awesome crew created a gorgeous documentation of it on their channel. There was a drone.
Alright, no, that's the shot though. That's the shot.
They set up plexiglass so I could shoot directly at the camera. I'm Spagnola, and today I'm painting a Van Gogh with water blasters.
Yeah, nailed it.
We did a slow-mo James Bond action sequence. I didn't even have to move a tarp. Thank you, gentlemen. I even came up with this Van Gogh gag, and they put up with filming me shoot myself in the ear.
Allie Van Gogh ear take 2.
I really feel like Van Gogh. Wait. Now I feel like Van Gogh. The things I do for art. We're freaking, did I? I had a lot of practice.
Awesome, that's a wrap, y'all.
All right, well done.
Woo! Does it sound blue out here, or is it just me? And after all of that, the blaster piece is complete. There we Van Gogh! Pallies, it is done, and it does not look terrible. I didn't think this was possible. You didn't think this was possible, but I did not embarrass myself. If you like this, you'll like seeing when I turned a random text message conversation to a 6-foot rug. I'll put that down there for you. Any tiny little screw up will be the difference between completely terrible and coherent poop joke. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and I have a 6-foot rug frame that I constructed to make only one rug and haven't used since. So let's make something huge and outrageous.